Hey there, Mike and Beth here again with another tip for you Outbound students. One of the things that is interesting, no matter where you go, people bond over meals, family meals. So you'll have a lot of opportunities to talk to your host family about some of your favorite foods and some of the traditions that your family has with regard to eating and what kinds of foods are your favorites. And one of the things that we suggest is that you think about a favorite recipe that you have or a meal that you have and learn that recipe and maybe begin to learn how to make it so you can prepare it for your host family.
I thought host families did all the food preparation.
Well, they normally do a lot of the food preparation, but uh, this would be something that you could do to maybe give your host families a night off from food prep. And it's a really big treat. Um, Speaking as host parents, to have your exchange student prepare a meal for you.
How about pizza?
Pizza's good if that's what you have experience making. It could be kind of complicated. Don't try to figure out how to make a meal that you've never made before. Try to experiment with some things at home. Talk to your folks about foods that you really like to eat.
Like cornflakes?
No, not cornflakes. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about coming up with some ideas about things that you especially
Fish
love.
sticks are my favorite.
You may not be able to find fish sticks in your host country.
It's very American.
They are very American. You may not be able to find them elsewhere. So think about foods that are not pre-prepared. Our son decided he was going to make Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, so we made those at home a few times, and he learned about what the ingredients were. And you might also remember that folks in other countries measure ingredients in different ways, in grams instead of ounces, or cups or teaspoons.
Or
So
stones.
I don't know about stones, but they all measure things a little bit differently.
Wagons.
No, they don't come. There's
many-
no wagons in cooking.
Okay, whatever.
Anyway, we're not pioneers here. So think about how you would measure those ingredients in different increments.
Okay, cool. All right, well, good luck.
Have fun. And if cooking's not your thing, don't worry about it. But above all, don't be picky, because that's like a surefire way to get your host mom cranky with you. Just thought I'd throw that in there.
All right.
Bye.
Talk to you later. Bye.